Hey guys, so when the details drop for the Part 2 units, I've seen a lot of downplay for this Int LR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly for some reason. A lot of people only see his attack stats, which are not really that crazy, or the fact that he doesn't have any guaranteed additionals or something like this, and just think that this guy is really not all that great. But they seem to miss that Brody isn't really supposed to be the carry character of the team. Like, he's not the one that puts off the show, does 50 billion attack stats with 2 million defense and guard and 90% damage reduction or something. He's more so a utility unit in my opinion. I think Omatsu said he's supposed to be a jack of all trades. Well, I guess you could call it like this. Let's just look at his kit, which is basically a novel at this point. First of all, the biggest thing about him, of course, is the fact that he can do his domain really early, and which also buffs his entire team, uncontrollable power, and debuffs superclass enemies and allies, which of course is really good because we are basically in a superclass meta right now, so all difficult events are superclass at this point. So that alone helps a lot, and of course giving 50% to uncontrollable power category allies is also really good. And since he also gets guard the domain, he key changes and also gets super effective against all types. You want his domain up as soon as possible. And thankfully his condition isn't really all that bad. You can see it here. You can either activate it when you're facing a Goku family category enemy, which there are a lot of right now, or you can activate it when all characters on the same turn are uncontrollable power category allies, which also isn't really that difficult to fulfill right now because you want Broly to be ran alongside all the other Brolys right now, and who of course also share the same category. So that's really good. And also his active skill does damage, but I don't really think that's all too important. More important is you get the domain up as soon as possible to get all his buffs. And thank God they were smart this time and made it so the domain it will be finished by the time AGL Broly can activate his domain. So these domains don't clash with each other. And you can set it up in a way where you're always having a domain up on your team, which of course is really good for these extreme class teams, because one of the things they really lack is a really good universal support like Bulma, for example, or even the physical Super Saiyan trio from movie 8, where the entire team just gets buffs constantly, and this way you can sort of create the same effect with the Broly domains. Then, of course, he doesn't just do this, of course. He gets 60% damage reduction just for existing. He also buffs extreme class allies defense for 4 turns, which is also really good at the start of fight. Unfortunately, that, of course, runs out because it's tied to his intro, but whatever. He also heals 2% HP per type sphere obtained, which is also a really underrated ability. That's also gonna add some longevity to the team. I mean, Broly's teams, especially movie bosses, already has a lot of HP, so the healing is gonna come in very nicely, actually. And then, of course, he has all effects active when the domain is active, and then he also, from a swift turn onwards, you can also revive whenever. There's like no other condition, which is also really good. So you can basically save the revive for the really difficult phases in later fights. And that of course is a really good team protector mechanic. Like, this is so huge for villains, dude. Like, I cannot overstate how good this is. Like, finally villains have a really good team protector mechanic that is very reliable and can deal with anything, they desperately needed something like this, and it's good that they finally got it. And of course, once the revive is active, he gets extra defense. He also changes key spheres again. And also, he gives 60% attack and defense to uncontrollable power category allies, which is insane, dude. I think he also... doesn't he also get guard or something? Or am I misremembering? But whatever. Anyway, once the revive up, it's getting even crazier. So yeah, Brody isn't really... His attack stats, honestly, from what I've seen so far, aren't really the craziest ever. But like I said, that's not really his role. His team has more than enough units that can already do crazy attack stats. So they don't need another one. A unit like this is way more important for his teams right now. That's why I kind of don't really understand why this guy gets so much hate, honestly. He does exactly what his team needs, and I just don't understand what people want from characters, really. Anyway. my Brody is at 55%. I was lucky enough to pull him. I gave him some skill ups. I think this one was from the Memorable Battles event, just to give him a little bit more defense and some crit. And I also wanted to give him a little bit additionals at least, so at least has a chance to do an additional super. So that's why I gave him this equip and not the one from the Memorable Battles event. I link leveled him a little bit in this new event that they dropped today, but I didn't get him to link level 10 right now, because honestly I don't really see the point. Like I said, he's not really there to put up crazy attack stats anyway, so I don't really care about his links all too much. But yeah, his two main teams are probably gonna be his own team, Uncontrollable Power / Revenge and / Planetary Destruction. Now let's start with Planetary Destruction first. It's actually funny how good this team has gotten this year. It's actually pretty nice now. You have, of course, Brody, and also the other Brodies, of course, except for AGL Brody. He's not on that team. You have Rudigan, who is whatever. You have Ella Turles, who should be down here somewhere. You also have AGL Frieza, even though he's not probably not gonna be the craziest on that team because it doesn't really have a lot of big bad boss units. You also have these guys, although you don't really need Amon Raisin at this point because Tech Broly is a perfect slot 1 anyway. But yeah, pretty decent team overall. Also, Revenge. I mean, Revenge is kind of just a category that just should not exist, really. I never really understood the point of this category, but it has units like Metacooler, for example. But at this point, it's just power crap, of course, but you can still do some funny shenanigans with this Revive, of course. You have Tech Ultimate Gohan, who could be nice for long events. You have Orange Piccolo, so giant form as well for his team, which is pretty good, although, of course, his intro won't be active on that team. You have Piccolo Jr., actually, that could be interesting. I'm definitely gonna revisit this guy as well at some point. That's long overdue. You have Integral Frieza, even though you shouldn't really run him on that team because only Cell Max and AJL Brody are gonna be on Super Bosses. But yeah, Revenge, not the craziest category ever, but whatever. And then Uncontrollable Power, that's of course the main category that we're gonna focus on here. And that one is really good. It of course has all the Brodies here, it has Cell Max, it has Boo, it has also Gohan down here, I think. Yep. It has Super 17, even though, I mean, right now he sucks, but this one should get an EAA very soon, and then he could be very interesting. Also, the tech androids are on this team for some reason, even though I don't really get why. Sure. But they're also gonna get an EZA at some point. Janemba, the two Janembas are also primed for EZA at this point. They should come soon. Majin Vegeta is also okay. I guess Uncontrollable Power means uncontrollable for the user, and also when the characters go out of control and attack whoever was trolling him or something. Yeah, I guess that's why. Okay. Then of course Rudigan is on its team, even though I don't hate this unit with a passion, but whatever. He's on the team at least. So yeah, this team is actually pretty good. You can definitely make a competent team just with uncontrollable category LS. It's definitely not a bad category by any means, which is good. But his best team is probably gonna be Movie Bosses, led by Tech Brody. This team is probably gonna be the most consistent and cohesive team for Brody right now. And I'm basically gonna focus mostly on Movie Bosses and Int Brody's own team on this video. But anyway, I think I blabbered on for long enough at this point. Was just the introduction here. I'm gonna test out Brody in various stages in the global meta right now. Unfortunately, of course, we don't have Goku and Frieza and the Bulma fight, which are the two hardest fights on the game right now. And unfortunately, the new stages that they dropped today for the Supreme Magnificent Battle and the Memorable Battles event aren't very tough. And we've already seen how Brody fares in there. But anyway, let's jump into the hardest stage in the Global Dokkan right now against Evocan. Let's do it. Okay, that's good. 3 uncontrollable power category allies on the first rotation, so I can activate the domain. Perfect. Oh my god, all these attacks in slot 1, that's adorable. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. I don't really see a reason not to. Of course, activate Brody's domain here. Okay, that was pathetic damage, but whatever. Also, Int Brody on turn 1 is of course really good because it means I can activate his revive on turn 5. Perfect, yeah. Pretty good opening rotations, and Cell Max can just sit in the final spot. Yeah, I'm so glad I got Cell Max, dude. I didn't expect him to be this good in this meta, but he is fantastic. Just a fantastic character. A lot of people also love to downplay this guy for some reason. I don't really understand what makes people tick, really. It's just weird, but whatever. Of course, Tech Broly took no damage from these two clowns over there. I would not expect anything else. Okay, the double super ring. Okay, yeah, sure. It's just gonna be the same result again, guys, but sure, guys. Yeah, ouch. Okay, 17 million. I don't know if his chance to get the additional attack activated, but I think not. Honestly, I don't really care. Like I said, Brody isn't supposed to be the #1 damage dealer on the team, so whatever. Give me some additional supers, maybe? God damn it. Yeah, that was not that great from Cell Max, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm a little bit worried for Tech Broly. Obviously not the new one, I mean the easy A one. He could get destroyed, not gonna lie. Let's just hope I'm not getting that luck here. Please, Super Broly. The base Broly, please. Oh god. What? Did that say 40 million? Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're just not gonna super him, sure. Yeah, but is 40 million turn 1 good, guys? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I never saw them that high. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, this team is so fun now. Movie Bosses is just such a really cohesive team, and just the stats that this team puts out are just so hilarious to watch it. I never thought they would be able to make a Brody team fun, but they did. Okay, yeah, nice dodge, Turles. I don't think it would have hurt anyway, but yeah, I also love that Tech Broly got a resurgence in this meta right now. Yeah, a lot of people love to shit on him during the 9th anniversary, claiming he was the worst anniversary LR and blah 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 blah, and yeah. Okay, the smart thing would obviously be to put Tech Broly in slot 1, but I want to see how Int Broly fares actually, so I'm just gonna do this. There's no way I'm gonna die, so I'm not really too scared. Yeah, double digits. I would have liked to see how he fares against the Super, but whatever. So this massively raises his defense, so he's at 700k or something now. Okay, are they just not gonna super or something? That's lame. I really want to see how he does, but whatever. And now his revive is up, by the way, so yeah. But I don't think it's even gonna matter. Unfortunately, the domain is now up, not up anymore, but it is what it is. Cell Max should still be guarding, so he should be fine. Yeah. Okay, obviously I'm also activating his active. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Vegeta is just gonna die this turn. I really don't see how he's supposed to survive this crap. Yeah, maybe I should just jump back into it after this, because Broly didn't really do a lot in this video, or this fight so far, in Broly. Oh god, this is adorable. Oh no, additional super, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, come on, Broly. Well, if Tech Broly shits the bed, then Vegeta's probably gonna survive this turn. Yeah, only quote unquote 55 million. I mean, I've seen way higher attack stats from this guy, but sure. I mean, he's still taking a lot of damage. Okay, chill. This Tech Broly is so dumb good. I love running this guy. I never got to experience him in his prime when he was an Easy 8, so using him now like this feels just very satisfying, not gonna lie. Yeah, and goodbye. So Max is probably gonna finish this guy. Unless he just doesn't crit or something. Okay, yeah, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, his guard wasn't up. Okay. Okay, well, that wasn't in Broly's fault. It was just bad luck, I guess. Let's just jump back into it. Should I maybe switch to Int Broly's team? Maybe I should just do that, huh? Then I can see a little bit more for Broly, of course. Yeah, of course, use this Broly again, duh. I mean, I'm just gonna use the same team again. Just, with double Int Broly. Yeah, let's just jump back into it. Okay, at least I can do the domain immediately again, that's good. Yeah, this should be fine actually the way it is. We've seen how well Int Broly tanks, so I don't need to put him step 1 again. And let's chill out a little bit with the attacks. Let's go too overboard. Yeah, let's just hope that they're not gonna super attack Broly at the end. That would be annoying. Come on, get it out of your system now. Of course. Of course. No, of course they're shy. They're shy. These little pricks. Please super Int Broly. Come on. Thank God. Because there's no way in hell Tech Broly will have survived that. Okay, 35k, pretty good. I'm actually surprised how high his attack stats are on base, dude. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Sure. Just do this, heal up a little bit, and do I keep Cell Max or Turles? Probably makes more sense to keep Turles around. Yeah. Especially because Tech Broly will be under this rotation. I can probably one turn Evolution to Vegeta next turn. That's good. Oh god, please. I don't want to finish them this turn though. This team actually does too much damage, it's ridiculous. Like, these bosses just can't keep up. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna survive this turn. Jesus, dude, the firepower of this team is ridiculous. Yeah, Cell Max is gonna destroy them. Yeah, nice try, but guys. This is is just funny to watch, not gonna lie. Okay, goodbye guys. What do I have on the next rotation? I have Tech Broly, Int Broly, and AGL Broly. Right. I think I should be fine. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I guess do I just do this? I could do this, huh? Because I'm not really comfortable putting AJ or Broly through all of that at the end. On the other hand, I mean, he will probably just survive that, huh? And then I have Berserker up for the next rotation, and then Tech Broly can Ruffle Stomp Vegeta. I guess we can do this, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Sure. I don't really need to save orbs anyway, so whatever. 90 million, not bad. Okay, no additional super, unfortunately. Maybe now. Okay, good. $14 million, not bad. But also not like the craziest attack stat ever from a Dokkan Fest era. But again, keep in mind, this is not his role, so whatever. Now Brody is gonna beat up Vegeta for 5 minutes. Just get yourself a coffee or something because it's gonna take a while. Next turn I will have Mint Brody, Tech Brody, and Turtles. Oh god. Vegeta is gonna get nuked off the face of this planet, dude. This team is so quick, dude. I guess who should I fight next? I will definitely want to go against Gogeta as well. I also definitely want to fight Gohan, Supreme Magnificent Battle Gohan, or either one of these two Beast Gohan stages because they're both really annoying. I'll probably also do Retro Movie Boss Rush because that's also a really long fight. So that's where Int Brody can spread his wings a little bit with his survive and stuff. But yeah, I don't really expect a lot of trouble. Unfortunately, like I said, I would have really liked to test this team out against Goku and Frieza, but you know, Bobo. Oh no, my domain is up, whatever someone's supposed to do. Oh shit. Oh, I can't activate it because, yeah, right. That's bad. Of course I'm activating this. Still smarter to put Brody in step 1 because he says 60% damage reduction. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to this. If I die now, that's my fault. I should have I should have kept Cell Max on rotation then. Okay, I think now I don't have anything to fear. He should be at around 700k defense after this, and this way I don't think Vegeta could hurt him. Okay, it's another attack, another defense stat. That's good. Okay, please Super Brody, I want to see that. Come on. Yeah, what were people complaining about again? Dude. This was like the worst case scenario for this Brody, and he just ate that. I'm serious right now, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, I think Inch Brody is more than fine, guys. I think we can just finish the video right now, but of course we're gonna keep going. I wanna see more of him. Okay, we're now going up against Supreme Magnificent Mad Battle, Blue Gogeta. I chose this stage in particular because it's at least 5 phases long, so I can actually get to turn 5 and see the revive. And also, I want to make it so I get killed by the AoE maybe, and then can revive actually. So that's why I also brought Tech Brody here, even though he sucks against AoEs. But thankfully, we now have a character that can easily protect this guy. So yeah, once again, his revive is just so valuable. Let's just jump into it. I'm not gonna play all the intro animations again because we've seen them all at this point. Okay. Yeah, I can't transform with Brody right away, or activate the domain. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, really. Especially because on the other rotation I can activate it. And also, I mean, this beginning phase is not exactly the definition of threatening, you know. Okay. I'm thinking. Next turn I'm gonna activate the domain with Int Broly, of course. And I will rotate off Asia Broly. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. That sounds good. Yeah, goodbye, guys. Am I just gonna turn every phase here? I have a feeling that I'm going to. Okay. I'm not gonna transform Tech Broly here, just to keep these guys alive for a little bit longer, because I don't want to go through this fight too fast, you know. I'm also holding back a little bit with the key for AGL Broly as well. Okay, 9 million, not bad. And this way we're also gonna get to see this animation as well, so that's nice. Okay, no super, I guess. What, are you shy or something? Brody is of course still gonna beat them up for an eternity again, because that's just what he does, especially in slot 3, where he gets an additional super guaranteed. It's actually weird, like, they designed Brody in a way where he does 50 billion supers, but all of these supers also are pretty long animations. Like, they didn't do the same with Cooler, for example, who also did a shit ton of attacks, but his supers were pretty quick, actually, in comparison. Okay, Brody's still just gonna destroy this, guys. Sure. Thanks, Brody. Really. Yeah, we definitely need more tankier fights than this. This is not enough anymore. They're just melting, dude. Yeah, I'll do it like this, so I can activate his domain. I guess I'll just give Cellmax this, Brody can eat this, and Turles I will just give the 18 key. Maybe this Gogeta can survive, but I mean, let's keep in mind he also heavily debuffed as well, so yeah. And his team does a little bit too much damage. And I mean, this is not even a full rainbow team, let's not forget that. Imagine if Tech Brody, Cellmax and Int Brody were also rainbowed, you know. Oh no, what am I supposed to do, guys? I'm so scared. Yeah, nice try, buddy. If Brody can tank a Super Form Evolution Blue Vegeta without his domain, then I'm pretty sure this bitch-ass Gogeta here is not gonna be a problem for me. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude. I can't even hold back enough. This team is just too good. No! No! Oh god. Good. Ah, good boy. Jesus, dude. This team is actually too oppressive. Okay, yeah, perfect. And now I can transform with this Brody, of course. Oh god, when this rotation comes back against Blue Gogeta, it's gonna be a complete massacre. I really want Int Brody to survive in this video at some point, but something tells me we're not gonna be able to see that because the enemies just keep dying too fast. Okay, Yeah, that's exactly why I kept Max around. Oh, I can also activate the revive with this rotation, I forgot. Oh god, there's no way in hell, bro. Gogeta's gonna survive this turn, dudes. Yep. Just gonna do this. I mean, what is Gogeta supposed to do this turn? So dumb. Oh no, guys, I'm so scared. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me, mister. Okay. I mean, you tried. Points for trying, I guess. Yeah, please, that's 40 million. I mean, as long as he doesn't crit too much, I'm probably not gonna do the craziest damage, but unfortunately for Gogeta, I gave my Brody full crit, so, yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's just utter decimation right now. Like, villain teams have not felt this powerful in quite a while, dude. I think the last time a villain team felt this dominant was with Cooler, dude. Yeah, see you in hell, bitch. Okay, Gogeta, prepare to die. Although, no, I'm not gonna use Brody's active yet because he's gonna get killed by Gogeta, and that would be a complete waste. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. Please super. God damn it. I wanted to see the super against Brody. If he doesn't super, he might actually not be able to kill Tech Brody. Although, I think his attack stat is still high enough, right? We'll see. Oh my god, what a bitch. Couldn't even one-shot Tech Brody. Okay, so this also means Inch Brody's support is now also active as well, because this team apparently didn't do enough damage already as it is. I kinda actually want to put in Brody in slot 1 because I don't want Tech Brody to get sealed, you know. I think I'll just do this. This should be fine. We've already seen what he can do against Evolution Blue Vegeta, so I'm not really worried about him. You know what would have been really funny? If he 5 dodged that shit. I would have laughed my ass off, dude. I would have cackled like a witch. That's all. Oh shit, he actually takes damage, okay. Why does he take damage from him? I don't understand. That's bad. Oh, Brody, are you serious? Okay, that was pathetic, not gonna lie. Okay, let's just jump back into it. I'm not really changing anything about the team. Okay, that's kind of annoying that I can't activate Brody's main turn 1, but whatever. Okay, do I rotate off Turles or Brody? What am I supposed to do here? I guess, yeah, I'll do rotate. I rotate off Turles. That's probably the smarter choice. Do I want to go fast or slow? Probably fast. Okay, I should probably turn off the animations again. Sure. It's not like this opening rotation should be anything too quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut to STR Gogeta because, let's be honest, I will reach the turn 5 or phase 5 in 3 minutes or something with this team, considering the damage output they can do. Oh, he's super slow somehow. Right, I always forget about these annoying effects. But it's actually fine. Good thing I didn't put Tech Broly in step 1 then. Also, Turtles can crit. Pretty sure they're gonna die this turn. Yeah. Not even close. Oh my god. Oh, Turtles wasn't at 24 Q, okay. I thought he was on 24 Q. Okay, whatever. See ya. Okay, sure guys. If that's how you wanna play, fine. I rotate off Tech Broly because I want him on turn 5 with Inch Broly. So he's protected from the AoEs against AJ of Gogeta. Okay, give me all these attacks, that's nice. Get Cell Max built up as soon as possible. Come on. Okay, Cell Max could have done a little bit more than this, but whatever. I guess he feels a little bit lazy today. Yep, just average AGL Broly turn. Tech Broly, is he gonna finish them? I don't know. Okay, yeah, probably not. That's annoying. Okay, just kidding. Tech Broly's too busted. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Or should I do this instead? No. This is fine, because, oh, where is it? No, I want AJ or Broly one for his domain, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, Cell Max is gonna do a lot of damage against Gogeta, that's for damn sure. Unfortunately, this AJ or Broly does not get the support from Turtles, because he's neither Terrifying Conqueror or Planetary Destruction, which I mean makes sense, but it sucks. Also, yeah, I think Cell Max also doesn't get support now that I think about it, because he's also not Planetary Destruction, which is of course very makes a lot of sense when his active skill literally shows him blowing up the whole planet or something. Yeah, it's just Dokkan, and the categories are never gonna stop being weird, I guess. Okay, yeah, 24 million. I guess Cell Max doesn't need the support from Turtles to do batshit insane numbers. Yeah, goodbye. See ya, Gogeta. Yeah, unfortunately, Tech Broly will not be able to go up against Tech Gogeta, Int Gogeta, STR Gogeta, not Int, what am I talking about? But whatever, that's fine. Obviously, activating the active skill for Broly, there's no real reason not to. I'll just keep it like this, that's fine. I mean, spoiler warning, Gogeta is not gonna survive this run for obvious reasons. Like, I can't think of a boss right now in the game that can actually survive this kind of bullshit that this rotation can put up. Yeah, nice try. Also nice dodge. I mean, that wouldn't have changed anything if I got hit by that, but sure. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Oh yeah, only 27 million. Is that all? Jesus, dude. Just a complete massacre. Yeah, 43 million. Not even with his active. Okay, so the lava domain is up or gone. Now I can activate the other domain. I'm actually activating AJ Broly's domain here. Okay, yeah. Gogeta, you're not gonna have a fun time. How high is the defense now? Oh, only 10 million. Is that all? Not even with big bad bosses active. Dude, I can't stress enough how glad I am that I have Cellmax, dude. He's so fun to use. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, this kind of is annoying because I can't super now because he's super seals, but aside from that, this is just a minor inconvenience, yeah. Good job, bro. He didn't do that stupid super sealing, so Max could also do a guaranteed additional super, but like I said, Gogeta wants to be in one quick, of course. Yeah, 20 mil from this AJ Broly, not bad. He could also be way higher if he gets support, but there isn't really a lot of support on this team for him specifically, but whatever. I mean, he does just job more than fine enough. Honestly, I could see him soloing this Gogeta. Yeah, especially if he does this shit. Oh my god, dude. We're not gonna even... I don't think we're gonna see the revive again. Like, these bosses actually just die too fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if AJ Broly doesn't finish him, Int Broly is gonna finish the job. Yeah. Okay, Broly actually takes a lot of damage, huh? But to be fair, he doesn't have his guard up, so... Okay, yeah. So that was the Gogeta fight. Honestly, Broly didn't look that impressive in this fight. The time where he got slaughtered by Gogeta in slot 1, the last attempt was pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. And this time he took 300k from the AoE, that was also not exactly the greatest. But I mean, it just shows once the lava domain is up, you really shouldn't put him in slot 1. But thankfully we have a busted slot 1 unit in Tech Broly, and we also have a busted target skill mechanic character in Cellmax, so it's not the end of the world. So yeah, that was Supreme Antivisibratto Gogeta. Let's jump into the next fight. Okay, we're now going up against the Beast Gohan stage in the Memorable Battles event from the 9th anniversary. Back then, when they knew how to design these stages to be actually interesting and not the same bullshit short fight over and over and over and over and over again. But I digress. I'm fighting this stage in particular because first of all, I want to use this guy's intro to just buff these guys even further and just make the support even crazier on this team. And also, this fight is at least 4 phases long, and especially Orange Piccolo can actually take some hits, and he can also rotation, not ambush like this. So the fight has some really toxic mechanics that can actually screw over teams, which of course is where Inch Broly's revive of course kicks in. Really hoping I can actually leverage this now in this fight. Let's just jump into it. Okay, perfect. Okay, how do I want to do this? Obviously I'm not going to transform with Broly. I need to actually hold back a little bit because I want to activate Turles' intro against this Gohan. So I preferably do not kill this guy this turn, that would be ideal. Unfortunately, this is kind of out of my control because AGR Broly does 50 trillion billion supers in one turn, and Tech Broly also can hit ridiculously hard. Thankfully he has like no links up there. So maybe he calms down. Okay, only 10 million, that's fine. I don't think this Gohan is all too tanky, I think. That's fine. I don't think he's gonna die this turn, that's perfect. All I'm asking for, really. And I can also activate in Broly's domain next turn because Gohan, of course, is Goku family, so this works out just fine. Okay, yeah. Thank God. Okay, calm down, check Broly. Like I said, you don't need to finish him. Good. Good boy. Okay, should I just do this? Yeah, I guess. And of course, also activating the domain, but this video is gonna be long enough as it is, so you don't need to see this animation over and over again. Okay. So, that seems good. Not the craziest attack stat, but again, that's not supposed to be his role, so it's fine. I mean, this is still not bad, so... Turles is actually gonna finish up Gohan. Can you believe that? Although, not even 5 million attack stats, I don't know. Would be nice if he actually does more than one super for once in his life. Of course he doesn't because he's a terribly designed character, but sure. Okay, so he has done 3 out of 6 attacks and 2 out of 4 supers. Good to know. There's this fodder Piccolo here. Holy shit, almost 600k defense, that's pretty good. Obviously I'm gonna transform, no reason not to. Piccolo doesn't have any annoying effects, so don't really have to pay attention to anything. So we can get these. And Turles, 24p. I'd be shocked if Piccolo actually survived this turn, not gonna lie. 22 million, pretty good. He's actually hanging in there. Not bad considering he's getting heavily debuffed from the domain. I think it's 25% extra damage or something. Okay, if AJ or Broly doesn't do a lot of crits, maybe he survives, but then there's also Turles, so... I think Turles gets extra attack against Earthquake Fighters, right? I know there was something about Earthquake Fighters in this kit. So, so far not a lot of crits, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt Piccolo. Yeah, points for trying. Yeah, almost 22 million, not bad. And he doesn't get guaranteed additional super, let's not forget about this. And he doesn't even get buffed by the domain, let's also not forget that, because he is not an uncontrollable power, obviously. Bye. Okay, that's... Actually, if he could have rotation locked me in this rotation, it wouldn't really have hurt all through that, but this is even better, of course. I could activate the active now, but no, next turn, when check STR Turles is around. That's gonna hurt a lot, dude. Yeah, 60 million, not the craziest again, but I'll keep repeating myself, so... Yeah, that's... Is this the second super attack dodge he did in this video or something? Yeah, 14 more, almost 42 million, pretty good. With no support, except of course from the domain and physical Turles' intro. Oh god. No super? Hello? Okay, Brody, that was interesting. But I think, oh yeah, I think he only gets the guaranteed super on 24 key, right? And I was 1 key short. Whatever. We're just delaying the inevitable here anyway. Yeah, Turles should be fine. He has done 6 attacks now and 4 supers, so he's 40 butt up. And he still takes 100k. Yeah, that shit character, dude. Actually, I use AGL Brody's domain because this one gives higher attack stats to the team, you know? And I could just do this, huh? Oof. Sure, why not? It's his video after all. Also, I could have activated Tech Brody's active bots. I mean, doesn't matter. This fight is a wrap anyway. Like this team is actually too strong for the game right now, at least for Global Dokkan. I don't know how it looks on JP, of course, with Goku and Frieza and Bulma, but Global Dokkan is just getting shredded by Broly's team. Like, it's not even a comparison. Goodbye. Okay, now it's Beast Gohan. Unfortunately for him, I have my revive up now, so let's just say I'm not exactly threatened by him. Of course I'm gonna do this. I think, I don't think he's strong enough to kill Tech Brody in the first slot, right? He doesn't do that much damage. Although I'm not really sure, actually. Wait, I think he was scripted in the way... Is he scripted or the physical one? I think this one is scripted. Whatever. We'll see what's gonna happen. If he doesn't kill Inch Brody, it's over. Just gonna go ahead and say that. Okay, he was the one that was scripted, good to know. And I'm pretty sure Inch Brody, even without the lava domain, he should be fine against Beast Super, right? He tanked Evolution Blue Vegeta already, so he should be fine against this. Okay, not exactly the greatest tanking, but I mean, he also just activated Berserker, so. Okay, that's actually less damage than I hoped. Gohan is actually pretty tanky considering this was a 90 million attack stat. I guess you really need crit against this guy. Also, our 55 million 12 key supers normal, guys? What do you guys think? Jesus Christ. Yeah, goodbye, Gohan. So yeah, once again, he couldn't even see for Brody at his full potential again. Because the enemies just died too fast. Goodbye. Yeah, I guess I should switch to Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. That's at least a long enough fight where Brody can actually showcase his full potential, I guess. Oh god, it's just comedy, dude. Okay, we're now going up against Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. This will probably be the final stage I'm tackling this video. I decided to run full uncontrollable power, so that's why I also brought physical Gohan. I need to pay attention to so he and Cell Max aren't on the same rotation because I need to have a full Movie Boss rotation for Cell Max, but I guess I'll just make it so all the Brodies are on the rotation basically, and I'll rotate Gohan, Cell Max, and then one of the Brodies, I guess. Let's just jump into it. Hopefully I actually get to die, so I can actually make use of Brody's life and stuff. Okay, once again, activating the domain immediately to give my entire team a 15% support. Yeah, I also find this extremely amusing, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot, Brody. Turles. Yeah, nice 90 damage. Nice stun, by the way. And goodbye, Turles. I mean, one good thing about Brody's design, it also makes this AGL Brody way better in his base form, because he still gets at least 50% support from the domain. And that was always one of AGL Brody's weakness. Like, his base form wasn't like bad or something, but it's definitely not even close to the power that the transform Brody can put out. So usually in the first 5 turns he's kind of like a fish in the water, not gonna lie. But now that we have this Int Brody, this isn't really that much of a problem anymore. So yeah, like I said, Int Brody's design is just, I love it a lot. It's really good job, honestly. Honestly, all of the units that they released this worldwide, at least the new ones. I'm not talking about shit like Int Brody EZA, for example, but the new summonable LRs, all of them have been amazingly designed. Really good job. Especially compared to last year, of course. It's like a night and day difference, really. Yeah, just do that. Sometimes, of course, it's smarter to transform with Brody right away, especially in shorter fights, which you want to finish sooner. But, I mean, this is a long fight anyway, so I want to preserve his full damage reduction in Legendary Super Saiyan form as long as possible. Okay, here I'm pretty sure he got his extra 100% attack raise, because usually he wouldn't just start with 20 million, I think. And also, check Brody once again, 30 million attack stat, or 37 million attack stat in base base. So crazy, dude. This character is just nuts. So, it's actually sad that he survived this, but whatever. And I'm not even sure if Gohan gets to stack in this fight at all, honestly. I could do this, I guess. Because I won't be using AJ or Brody's domain anytime soon anyway. So I guess I could just do this. Yeah. This way Gohan can stack a little bit, and yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, the healing on this team is also gonna be really crazy. And like I said, Uncontrollable Power has some really interesting character on the team. You have Medicooler, you have Fat Boo, you have the androids. You can do some really fun shenanigans with this team, actually, I think. This is gonna be a team that's gonna age pretty well, actually, because usually these kind of gimmick characters, like I said, Fat Boo, Medicooler, and the androids, they age a lot better than the generic beatsticks, you know? I mean, people still use the tech androids to this day. People still use Medicooler to this day for some gimmick strategies. That's just the way it is. Okay, now what will you do about the second domain? Did Cell Max actually get to attack already? I'm not really sure, to be honest. But I think he'll still have more than enough time to, you know, get built up. Sure. Cooler can't super this turn anyway, so it's not exactly threatening. The first four phases of this event are really not threatening whatsoever. Only Bojack can be annoying with his rotation locking, and then also Broly. Like, even Janemba is kind of a pussy. Okay, maybe Cooler actually survives long enough so Cell Max can actually touch him. That would be cool. I guess it's a good thing that I missed the 18 key with Tech Broly. Also, one good thing about this entire team, I mean, most characters on this team don't really need a lot of babysitting. They are just good immediately and don't really need to build up. Like, the only characters on this team that actually need to build up are Cell Max and Gohan, and that's it. Like, anyone else, I mean, yeah, sure, the Super Saiyan Brolys, they need to transform, but you don't need to pay attention to anything. They just have to be on the certain turn, and then you can transform with them, you know? That's really good. And I guess AGL Brody should have done some 18 keys to raise his stats a little bit, but aside from that, not a lot of units on this team require babysitting. That's really nice. It makes the team a lot more fun to use. Sure. Okay, I do want to die at some point, but that's probably not gonna happen before I reach Bojack. Because that's just gonna say, Fusion Android 13 isn't exactly a threatening boss, you know? Okay, goodbye, Cooler. Actually crazy that, this transformed Broly doesn't seem to hit that much harder than the base Broly. I mean, base Broly could reach 37 million, and this is only 3 million higher than this. Okay, I also have the revive up on this rotation. Not that I'm gonna need it against this fodder here, but sure. And Broly can eat all of these. Perfect. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with the tankability of these bosses, that they're not getting one-shotted by every phase so far. They're putting up a better fight than some better events so far. Okay, yeah. Pretty good. So dumb. And AGL Brody's definitely gonna finish this guy off. Yeah. Although, only 10 million, not the craziest. Did he get to attack before? I'm not sure. No, I think he didn't, because I prioritized Wuhan, right? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, come on. Finish him off. Let's not play around here, Broly. Hello? Seriously, Brody? Oh god. That's annoying. Whatever. Sure. I mean, Inch Brody doesn't got to this point, but let's just say I'm not exactly scared of this Android 13. Yeah. That's about what I expected. Okay, bye. Okay, Bojack. Who are you gonna lock? That's fine. Could be worse. I don't really need to transform Wuhan yet, so I'll just let him stack a little bit. What, are you not gonna super or something? What's wrong, Bojack? Are you scared? Come on, I know you want to. Don't super boo 100. Because I really don't want to gamble on his dodge chance or his guard chance, you know. You cannot be serious. No, Bojack. Bad boy. Bad. Bojack. Bojack. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Are you serious? Okay. Thank God. Thank God Gohan is a god. My god, you really are trying to be as annoying as possible right now, right? Sure. Whatever. I know that I think about it, it wouldn't have mattered if I died last turn because I had to revive up. I keep forgetting that. I guess I heal a little bit with Broly here. And Tech Broly is probably gonna finish off Bojack, and if he doesn't, whatever. Not like any of this matters. At least he didn't seal Tech Broly. That would have been really annoying, actually. I thought also I love how much damage AGL Broly does without Supering. Okay, guys. At some point, I want you to kill my team. Actually, I really would like to see Broly's revive buffs and stuff. You know. Okay. See ya, Bojack. I guess. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, he actually survived. Okay, just kidding. Okay, now we're going up against Ford and Ember, who's not exactly threatening. Sure. Should I just do it like this? Yeah, why not? Honestly, I don't care because, like I said, I need to die at some point, so it would be nice if one of these weaklings could actually kill me. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. We are back to the old problem where you can't even die because the bosses are too weak to kill your team. Like I said, this has been a long time since a villain team felt this oppressive. A very long time, dude. Because last year Zamasu's team did not feel like this, like not even close. Piccolo Jr. didn't feel like this, his team. Who else was a good villain? Well, these were the only two good villains we had, really. Margin Power, okay, Margin Power actually does also feel kind of invincible, but they kind of suck early on and you can't really use them in a lot of these missions because they don't have a good STR or AGL unit, so for these, that's why I didn't, for example, use them in these memorable battles in missions, which is kind of annoying, honestly. And I mean, offensively, they are not even close to what this team can put out. Not even close, you know. Super bosses is a bit wonky, to be honest. It can also be really dominant with double max, of course. But again, this team feels way better than super bosses, honestly. Yeah. Is this team better than super bosses? I think so, yeah. Pretty sure it is. The team is just way too cohesive, functions way better, doesn't really have a lot of weaknesses. Like super bosses actually has a lot of weaknesses, you know. For example, Broly, China, and Lemon, everyone's favorite clown unit. If they don't have 7 orbs, they're useless. Physical Goku Black, he needs to get hit to actually be useful, which can be really bad because without getting hit, he's trash. Physical Rose, he's basically a roulette. He can look really impressive and also really crappy. AGL Broly is kind of inconsistent sometimes. So yeah, super bosses I don't think comes even close to what this team is right now. Like both Inch Broly's and Tech Broly's team is just way better. Yeah, Asia Broly is just destroying Janemba. We're not even get the rage from this fight. Sure. Do I have check Broly around next turn? I don't think so. The easy A one. Yeah, I rotated him off, right. Right. No wait, that was 2 turns ago. He should be back. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh, Broly. Broly. Oh, God. Oh. Ooh. Let's just say, this AJ Broly is not gonna have a good time. It's a good thing for him that he has so much high HP, you know, because he's gonna need it against Jack Broly. Yeah. 67 million, you say? Is that all? 40 million on his trophy. Sure, that's definitely how normal characters behave. I mean, let's not forget this. It's AJ Broly that I'm fighting right now. He gets stats from the domain as well. He's still getting shredded like this. He's actually gonna survive, huh? I don't think Broly's gonna finish him off. Okay, please kill Broly. Come on. Kill him. Kill him, please. Please. I just want to see the revive buffs. This is really too much to ask, dude. Yeah, this is over. GG. This team is so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, unless you have really bad RNG, like, how do you even die with this team, dude? Like, yeah, we didn't even see Broly's full potential in this video, but let's just say whoever said that his team is bad or that he's bad or mid or something like this, you are full of shit. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You are insane. You are a moron. You shouldn't be allowed to say anything, really. Broly is more than fine. He does his job perfectly fine. I think his value will only rise once his own team gets power cut, because I mean, he can be ran anywhere, really. Of course, he has these uncontrollable power restrictions, but he's gonna work on a lot of teams. One team I'm definitely interested in is, of course, AJ Frieza's team. I really want to see how he performs there now, and also I want to test some other units on his team. Yeah, but Broly is really fun to use, and his whole team is just fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with this team. It's really nice to see an extreme class team being this dominant again after so long. It's really good. I hope they keep this energy for next year as well. And hopefully we get some really cool Frieza or Cell units soon, so I can actually enjoy watching them destroy the game like I'm doing right now with all these Broly units. But let me know what you guys think about Broly, and see you all in the next video. Bye.